Whereas Jacob Rees-Mogg has come under fire for apparently calling the court ruling a constitutional coup. Let's take a look. No, Mogg, you fucking vandalised statue of Pee Wee Herman. Lying to the Queen is the constitutional coup, all right? Oh, when did the Parliament channel get better than Netflix? I'm loving this. You know, I'm not normally into granny porn, but, you know, I just loved watching Boris getting fucked up the arse by a dear old lady. It was... No, not the Queen, Tim, you fucking div. Have some respect. Lady Hale. Spider Lady. This was a fucking gangbang, right? This wasn't just three old farts on a bench with wigs and hearing aids. This was 11 Supreme Court justices, a fucking football team of justice. What I love is everyone that was saying that prorogation had nothing to do with Brexit are now the ones saying that by making Parliament resit, the judges are trying to frustrate Brexit. Make your fucking mind up. Any other Prime Minister it would just be fucking gone by now, begging the Queen and country for forgiveness. And yet his arrogance and entitlement, they know no bounds. He's the perfect storm of hubris, incompetence, deceit and shit hair. The smoking gun for me was that handwritten note where Boris writes that Parliament doing its job is a rigmarole. Yeah, this democracy nonsense, it's such a fucking bind, isn't it? Well, you've tried ignoring it and then walking all over it, and that didn't work. So if it's too much of a fucking rigmarole for you, why don't you just fuck off and let somebody else do it? It's fucking hard, isn't it, Boris, running the country? It's actually hard work. Never fucking had that before, have you? I bet he thought running the country would be as easy as the rest of his extraordinarily privileged life. Endless cocktail parties and business breakfasts and blonde pole dancers with big tits, sucking you off for a free business trip, dodgy deals and illegitimate children. The high life. Unfortunately, running the country involves running the country, you entitled sack of minge. What did people expect from him as Prime Minister? You know, in the space of 62 days, he goes from a majority of 1 to minus 41. He's lost all of his first 6 votes. He might have to cancel this year's Tory party conference. And for all his posturing, his actions may well have made Brexit less likely than before. What happens to Boris's do-or-die Brexit policy now? Hopefully, death. I mean, Charles I had his head cut off for proroguing Parliament, you know, but we live in more enlightened times, don't we? You know, I'd be happy with just his balls. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Theresa May must be sat there next to Kenneth Clarke, just slowly wanking herself stupid. And, you know, good for her. She's earned it. Well, away from Westminster, I'm down in the West Country, and I've been talking to local businesses about